Because of the economic impact of COVID-19 around the world, the Iglesia Ni Cristo, or Church of Christ in the West Pacific region, while still complying with social distancing and other safety measures, reached out to various communities. Liesl Cristobal with that story.
Despite the challenges caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, members of the Iglesia Ni Cristo or Church of Christ throughout Micronesia continued their acts of generosity through several aid to humanity events, like this one at the House of Worship compound on the island of Saipan.
The church administration approved this kind of activity to show our love for our brethren, our fellow men, and that is by means of giving to those who are in need, and especially in these times of crisis.
Church members provided relief goods for those who are struggling to make ends meet during this crisis. Non-perishable items included canned food, coffee, bags of rice, cases of bottled water, butane gas, noodles, and soap.
Well, the advantage of being members of the Church of Christ, most especially during these times that we are facing this global pandemic, is that in the Church of Christ there is much unity, love, which is shown actually in what we have just done by means of this aid to humanity.
Meanwhile, on the U.S. territory of Guam, Governor Lou Leon Guerrero publicly recognized the global church as a hero during these difficult times, as well as a role model in upholding public health and safety.
I want to acknowledge the Iglesia Ni Cristo Church. Earlier this month, after contact tracing, public health officials identified and named Iglesia Ni Cristo Church for a cluster among its faithful. This was a hard pill to swallow, not only for this church, but for all denominations, especially in these unprecedented times when many of us turn to our faith. Examples of this can be seen throughout the world. The Iglesia Ni Cristo Church stepped up and worked in tandem with public health to identify close contacts, get them tested, and contain the spread. The Iglesia Ni Cristo continues to adhere to our social distancing guidelines by migrating services online and distributing educational materials to their members to keep them home. For now, until we can return to places of worship.
Other acts of charity by the Iglesia Ni Cristo in the West Pacific also took place in Garapan and Tinian in the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands. Reporting from the island of Saipan, this is Liesl Cristobal for Eagle News. We live in interesting times.
Thank you for that good news story, Liesl. Coming up, a story you can sink your teeth into, tips on how to practice good oral hygiene and dental hygiene so you can dazzle your friends with your smile. Stay tuned. This is Eagle News.